people? Hey, this is Brandon. Once again, back in my usual spot. Hope everybody doing well. Hope everybody is enjoying their life. Whatever y'all doing, just hope y'all enjoying life. Definitely don't take it for granted. Yeah. So I know the move, the mission, the goal. Once again, Brazil, bring Bubba back. This is my journey. This is my journey. However long this is gonna take, I'm ready for it. So, for the last time that we talked, and by the way, I'm walking, as y'all can see. I hope y'all can hear me once again. It's rush hour. Traffic is crazy, as usual. Once upon a time, it wasn't like this. It wasn't always like this. I mean, it was a nice, quiet, peaceful area. But as you can see, over the years, and right now, everything is propping up fast. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for some things, especially like the sidewalk I'm walking on. But unfortunately, this is Georgia. This is Atlanta, Georgia. This is metropolitan Atlanta, to be exact. And the infrastructure is not as good as other parts of the world, especially, surprisingly, the place that I came back from, which is Brazil. Yes, you want to call it third world. Yes, it's third world to some extent, but there's places there, especially like Rio, Sao Paulo. There's places there where the sidewalks, streets, infrastructure will rival some of these parts that's right here in the States. Some of these areas, especially right here. And I can also say Asia too. But here, it's terrible here. It's very terrible. But I'm here. So I'm back. Back in the good old United States of America. And you know, it's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things happening. A lot of things. And I don't know, man. I try not to get involved. I try to pay attention to what's going on. Because right now I'm just trying to stay focused on just getting up out of here, man. Just leaving. I mean, it's too much. It's too much BS. It's too much. I mean, every time you turn around the news, Trump this, Trump that. Left wing, right wing, Democrat, Republican, deportations. All I gotta say about that, hey, the damage has been done. So, I mean, it's no coming back. Economically, it's no coming back. Every minute, every step I'm taking right now, the dollar is losing its purchasing power. It's losing its value. It's funny. It's real funny. It's interesting that, like, during the time of my parents, definitely the time during my grandparents, especially my grandfather, You know, he raised 13, 14 sons and daughters. You know, I have 13, 14 uncles and aunts, you know, raised by my grandfather. And during those days, you know, when he was around, we're talking about like the 1950s, 1960s, 70s, even 80s, but primarily during the 50s and 60s. He used to work at a factory. This is South Georgia, where you already know how the conditions are. Rural Georgia. I mean, it's really not that much I can say and tell you. You should do your research on just how it was back then in the South during the 50s and 60s, especially for African Americans, for black people. But anyway, my grandfather, he worked in this factory, a sawdust mill. You know, sawdust mill, where he produced, I guess, like sawmill products. You know, I'm not too familiar of what sawmill does, but for that salary or that wage, however much he was getting paid, it was enough to take care of 13, 14 children on a farm at that. Oh, that's another thing. So he worked at also, when he would get off of work, he worked at a farm. Pretty much we had everything that you needed to farm. Rice, not rice, but corn, okra, collard greens, pecan, squash. Like, we had a whole supermarket right there at the farm, in this farm. There's no need to go to the grocery store, no need to go to get fast food or anything like that, because we had everything there. Everything was there. Everything was there that we needed. Now, from his job working at that factory, with the money that he was making, he pretty much took care of everybody. Everybody, to the point where they went on to become successful. This was like pretty much in the 1960s. And this during a time where a lot of people that worked factory jobs. I know I had I think some of my uncles went up north during the 70s and 80s to work in factories. Detroit, New York, New Jersey, that area. Jobs were plentiful. Factory jobs. Just regular old factory jobs. Working at a car plant. Back then, they was able to take care of their family, take care of everybody on the salary wages that they were getting. They was able to do that. Even if they wanted to, with their children, or anybody working during that time, they was able to put their children to school, to college, without incurring any type of debt. Excuse me. Hope y'all can still see me with the sun and everything. But we're talking 1960s. We're talking where their purchasing power that they got from the job, it wasn't a high skilled, high caliber, white collar type of job. Just working in the factory, putting car pieces together, working at a sawmill. You was able to provide for the family. Even with that, with my grandmother, all she had to do was just stay home and take care of everybody at the farm. Let's fast forward today. Especially my situation. Well, we all had that narrative. Well, I've been fed the narrative. I'm quite sure a lot of other people have been fed this narrative too. That You know, if you work hard, follow the golden rule. Because growing up, I never got in trouble. Never, ever, never. You know, I was a quote-unquote good kid. My mom's praised me about that. How the fact that I never got in trouble, I did my work. This is pretty much all throughout my school. Did my work, came home, you know, didn't get any you know, extracurricular type of things in terms of, you know, things that was gonna mess up my my ability to, you know, become successful in the future. You know, I worked, had a little odd job, you know, I'm a teenager, but did the right thing, did all the followed all the rules, followed everything to the T. Hey, you know, even watching movies, all the propaganda, right? All this propaganda, people telling me, go to school. Now this is when you're like, go to college, go to school, graduate, get a good degree so you get a good job. That was the whole narrative. And once again, like I said, I'm a millennial. I'm what they call an early millennial, or late, I guess, you know, since I was born in the early 80s. So I'm in my 40s now, 41 to be exact. So I'm what they call the millennial, like early millennial, I guess. So this was our narrative. This is what we was hearing for years and years. Well, unlike my grandfather, who could just go to work at a factory and just take care of the whole family, provide for everybody. Unfortunately, fast forward right now, I'm not in that position like my grandfather was. And you think, they say that the next generation are supposed to do better than the rest, than the following generations. Well, I hate to tell y'all this, but right now it's not happening for me. It's not happening for me at all. And I don't know what I'm doing, man. Do not know. But I know this. I know this right here. I gotta get back to Brazil. I gotta get back to Brazil. I got to get back some way, somehow. Some way, somehow. Because it's crazy. The fact that I'm not in a position right now, just like my grandfather, who really didn't have the things, resources, tools that I sort of have now. And I'm doing a whole lot less in terms of economically, doing a whole lot less than what my grandfather, even what my parents did. The fact that on their salaries, they was able to take care of us, of me, the whole family, you know. But I'm not. It's wild. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. You know, I've been lied to, but it's all good. I've been lied to. I've been bamboozled. I've been hoodwinked. So hoodwinked to the point where I'm old by going to school. Also, having a failing business. Having that said business go into bankruptcy. And now, having that said business once again going through another bankruptcy. Excuse me, trying to crossing over. Hope y'all can still see me. But so with those two bankruptcies, I pretty much, can we say, like, I don't know, say about 90,000. that the government needs from me. I mean, can we say that? Can we say that? Yeah, I've been hoodwinked, and a good majority of that portion came from student loans. So of that 90 so thousand, you might well, hey, just say 100K. Let's say 100K. Yeah, that's right. They got me down bad, but you know that's all right. 100K. And like I say, a lot of that came from student loans, because I drank the Kool-Aid. I drank the propaganda. You know, I thought they was gonna take care of me, right? That's what I was thinking. I thought they was gonna take care of me. Boy, I was wrong. Boy, I got hustled on this one. Your boy got hustled on this one. You know, go to school, learn the golden rule, you know, graduate, get a good job. Oh, everything would be hunky-dory. Yeah, you know, yeah, just do a business, start a business. They ain't tell me I was gonna go bankrupt twice right now. Yep. But you know, guess what? I'm still gonna do it again. I'm still focused on getting this business right. So it's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me. It might take me 50 years, 100 years. Okay, well, it's not gonna stop me. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for that challenge again, because this business, I know this is the only way. Well, not the only way, but it's a way for me to get up out of this mess, get up out of this economic bondage, this slavery. This will be my ticket. This will be my ticket to freedom. I know. I definitely know. But yeah, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. I'm gonna get out of this mess. And at the end of the day, hopefully, I'll be back in Brazil. I'll be back. I definitely will be back. That's a definite fact. Definite fact. Another one of these rants. But it's some validity. There's a lot of validity in what I said. But yeah, we gonna do it. We definitely gonna do it. So, like I said, I just gotta stay focused, and this will be done. This will be done. And you know what? This is part of this part. Everything I'm doing, this is gonna be my journey. Like I said, this is a journey. I'm documenting everything. Everything I do is gonna be concentrated, focused towards making it back to Brazil. Yes, that is my second home. It will always be my home. Like I said, I learned so much. Like I said, I need to go back. I mean, here, not much I can do here. As you can see, just here walking the streets, right? Walking the streets. Talking to a camera. But, you know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But, hey, I have no choice. I have no choice. Uh-oh. it is a nice day though. It's a beautiful day. Finally have a day where it's like in the 60s. It's been cold. It's just like frigidly cold these past few weeks. You know, we had days with snow, just snow and just cold, bitter cold. But I'm so glad to come back out and just, you know, just walk, just clear my head, you know, just think about things, especially just thinking about Brazil and, you know, all my triumphs and all my tragedies and trials and tribulations and all that good stuff. Yeah, just man, just coming out here and just thinking about, you know, just how I'm gonna get back there. And this is why I need y'all help. So y'all can do me a favor in the comments. I want y'all to put in the comments, if y'all listen to this right now, I want y'all to put, bring Bubba back, Brazil. Exactly like I said it. Bring Bubba back, Brazil. Cause yo, it's gonna help me. It's definitely gonna help y'all. Because I say that because obviously it'll help me continue to be motivated, continue for me to be proactive, and it will continue to help me out on the journey in returning to Brazil. And will also help y'all out, especially for those that's in a similar situation. You know, you kind of like rock bottom right now. You know, you gotta, especially those that, you know, that has been somewhere else abroad, or, you know, that want to go, you know, like overseas, abroad, anywhere like that, and just don't know what to do, just don't know how to do it, you know, just lacking, not even the inspiration, not even the motivation, but just lacking is in another way that is just stopping you from, you know, just doing something about it. This is definitely for y'all too. That's why I want y'all to say, put in the comments, bring Bubba back, Brazil. Bring Bubba back, Brazil. Make sure you put that in the comments. And also, man, if y'all going through similar situations, hey, I'm trying to build a community. I'm a small channel. I'm a very small channel, you know, but hey, I want to build this community, you know, for like-minded people, those that's going through similar situations that I am going through right now. You know, you want to go, don't matter, Brazil, Hungary, Turkey, China, Japan, it doesn't matter. Hey, we here. Y'all have a plan, or y'all trying to work on a plan, you know what I'm saying? Come stay at this channel, stay in my channel right now. Stay here. Please stay here. Cause let's build each other up. You know, just forget all the negativity, all the people that doubt you, all that bad stuff. Forget about that. We'll come here to build. Cause right now, hey, we ain't got nothing to lose, right? So hey, let's do it. So this is the mission, this is the journey. So I'm ready for it. We're ready for it. Man, I appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate it. Yo, I'm Brandon, we out. Peace.